The dark comedy is back for another twisted and hilarious run on the BBC, hot on the heels of the success with the return of the League of Gentlemen. Reece Shearsmith and Steve Pemberton are bringing back Inside Number 9. Here's everything we know about the fourth series of the dark comedy show and its return to BBC Two. BBC Three, hot on the heels of the success with the return of the League of Gentlemen. Reece Shearsmith and Steve Pemberton are bringing back Inside Number 9. What is Inside Number 9 all about? The comedy series is the brainchild of League of Gentlemen alumni Reece Shearsmith and Steve Pemberton. Having worked together closely on many of the League's skits, the two comedians and actors bring the lust for hilarity and horror back to the screen. With each episode of the show acting as a standalone story, the only theme that runs through the show is that the setting is a place marked with the number 9. Since airing in 2014, the show has attracted a strong following, and has now run for over 3 series. Last year, Netflix picked up the rights to show the first 2 series alongside the BBC's own iPlayer service. BBC Three, with each episode of the show acting as a standalone story, the only theme that runs through the show is that the setting is a place marked with the number 9. Who stars in the show? Having met at university and found success within the quartet of the League of Gentlemen, the two comedians and writing partners have teamed up yet again for Inside Number 9. Both Reece, 48, and Steve, 50, shot to fame in 1995 as one half of the League, alongside Mark Gatiss and Jeremy Dyson. Following the League's hiatus, the two have pursued solo careers in acting, but have come back together for various projects. John Matt, the three having met at university and found success within the quartet of the League of Gentlemen, the two comedians and writing partners have teamed up yet again. Most read in TV. Friday's outstanding Sky Sports footy pundit Chris Kamara enjoys a night out in Dublin pub. Ever so excited, Candice says kissing dancing on ice partner was better than Bake Off win. Panay Lisa Riley hasn't eaten pasta in 19 months after 12 stone weight loss. Another dark comedy outing saw them work on Psychoville together in 2009, airing on BBC Two. The show ran for 2 series and a Halloween special. Continuing the love of mixing horror and humor, they returned to working with one another on Inside Number 9 in 2014, which is now returning for a 4th series. The two write and star in the show, but work with a number of other actors and directors throughout the series. When is Series 4 on? The latest series of the comedy continues tonight on BBC Two at 10 p.m. The second episode is titled Bernie Clifton's Dressing Room. It's set in a gloomy church hall, where Northern double act Len and Tommy meet for the first time in 30 years. Tubbs and Edward want to keep the local shop just for locals in the League of Gentlemen.